Welcome to Virtual Training Solutions, powered by ATRA. Today we are going to cover the power flow of the 6R80. My name is Bill Brayton and it's a great day to fix transmissions, so let's get started. So the 6R80, pretty beefy setup. It's been around for a while. The 6R60 used the Raveno gear train. This is the ring gear. It's got a snap ring here that this piece comes out should the problem be with you have a problem with the output shaft here, and we have serrations here for the output speed sensor. So we got a bearing, goes down inside of here. You just always want to make sure that those are nice and smooth. Here's the planetary gear set. It's a compound planetary gear set called a Raveno planetary. It goes down into the ring gear like that. It's got a bearing down inside here. We've got our small sun gear. The bevel goes down into the planet first. Got a nice beefy bearing there. We have our large sun gear. This has the bearing race built into it, so if this is pitted or the bearing's pitted, you'll have to replace that. Goes on top of there. And we have a bearing. This will go in between the 2/6 drum and the case. This is a little bit different than the 6R60 because it has an in-play adjustment shim that goes on top here for rear unit end clearance. So that goes on top of there. The 6R80 also has, the later model after 2011 has a sprag. The sprag is there so that the low clutch doesn't have to be applied on takeoff, so it doesn't have to be applied as it downshifts, so we don't have any kind of downshift feel. This sprag rotates counterclockwise and locks clockwise and fits down into the planet like so. So this planetary gear set has been around since the Crusoe days. It's been around forever, and it's very efficient, very durable. And this is the intermediate shaft that drives the planet. Goes down into the planet and is driven by the overdrive clutch, which we'll see in our second segment of the front of the unit. This drives the planet and the planet only. See, it's a direct link so that when the clutch is applied, it's driving the planet. And always remember, the rule of thumb is whenever the input or whenever the planet is driven, the output will always be overdrive. It's been around, AODs used these back in the 80s. Okay, let's see, we got, so that drives the planet. Now we have the intermediate shaft and forward hub assembly. That fits down in here, down into the sun gear. So when the forward clutch is applied, it's driving the small sun gear. Then lastly, we have the direct drum, which is applied in third, fifth, and reverse, that fits in to the large sun gear. So if we stack that all together, we've got our direct drum, we've got our, so this is a large sun gear, small sun gear, and then our planet, we'll call it the intermediate shaft, fits down and drives the planet. And with these three driven units, we can get 4 speeds, first, second, third, and fourth, which would be overdrive. But in our second segment, we're going to look at the other half of the LePeltier gear train, which is part of the pump, and we'll get to that here in just a little bit. This will conclude today's presentation on the 6R80 rear unit planetary gear set. We want to thank you for participating in our virtual training solutions powered by ATRA. Until next time, let's keep fixing transmissions together.